Hello everyone, my name is Amber and I am so glad that you are here today because it is time for Summerween. If you're unfamiliar with what Summerween is, it is an annual readathon that is held by Gabby over at Gabby Reads. This is the 5-year anniversary, which is super exciting. I'm not sure how many years I've participated, but I do know that I have for probably the last 3 or 4, so I'm really excited to participate again. This is a week-long readathon that is really just to get you into the fall, spooky Halloween vibes. There are 5 prompts to follow along with, and the idea is to read horror, mystery, thriller, any type of book that is going to get you into those spooky vibes. I'm not really a horror reader, so my books are going to fall into the genres of 2 cozy mysteries, a middle grade, and then a thriller on my TBR. I don't know that I'm going to get to all of them, but that is what I am planning. The thriller that I am going to read, this is the only one that I have a physical copy of, but the thriller is going to be One Perfect Couple by Ruth Ware. You might have seen this as a pick from my TBR jar for a book that has a number in the title. So that is my thriller pick. And then I don't have physical copies of the other books, but I will just pop up pictures here so you can see what I'm talking about. The 2 cozy mysteries that I would like to get to are the first 2 books in the Seaside Cafe mystery series, the first book being Live and Let Chai, and the second one being No Good Tea Goes Unpunished. And then the middle grade that I'd like to get to is called Camp Sylvania. I saw this as a recommendation from Alexis Reads a Lot on Instagram, and it looks super cute. I really like her recommendations. I recently read a graphic novel called Summer Vamp that she recommended, and I absolutely loved it. I love the art style. It was the perfect cute little read. So those are the 4 books that I am planning to get to this week. I am hoping to do 2 separate vlogs for this readathon. Readathon starts today, Friday, July 5th, and goes until Thursday, July 11th. So I am thinking that I will probably do a vlog for the first 4 days of the readathon, which would be Friday through Monday, and then I will have a second vlog come up a few days later covering days 5, 6, and 7. So yeah, I think that's the plan so far. I'm really looking forward to reading with everyone. I know that there is a bingo board that you can follow. Like I said, there are the prompts that kind of give you an idea of what you might want to pick up or give some inspiration. I know there are also some prompts for Instagram, so if you want to participate in like the photo challenges, there are those as well. But yeah, I'm just really excited to get reading. I always have a really great time with these readathons, and I'm eager to see what I can get through this week. I thought I would just pop in real quick to give you a little update on what I'm reading and where I'm at. I did go ahead and start 2 different books actually. I started Live and Let Chai, which if you saw my July TBR, you will have seen that I drew a prompt to read the second book in this series. I had previously read the first book, but that was about a year ago, so I decided to go ahead and pick up the first one again just as a refresher. I think it'll be a pretty quick read, and so far I'm about 10% of the way into that one. In that book, we are following Everly Swan, who is new back to her seaside town. She lives in Charm, North Carolina, and it is a cute little coastal town where she grew up with her 2 great aunts and her grandmother. She has recently purchased a new home in the town and has opened her own business in the front of that house, but she pretty quickly starts dealing with a difficult neighbor, and unfortunately on one of her nightly walks, she actually stumbles upon his body that is found in the marsh just off the boardwalk where she is at, and it looks like he's been poisoned. He is found with one of her iced tea jugs laying next to him, and she is immediately thrown in as the prime suspect. So we follow her along as she tries to clear her name and also find out what really happened to him. And then the other book that I started is One Perfect Couple by Ruth Ware. This one I am just a couple of pages into. So in that one we are following Lila and Nico. Lila is a scientist who is working on a research project while Nico is a struggling actor. But he finally gets his big break when he gets offered a role in a startup show for a new streaming channel. And the catch is, though, that Lila has to go with him. It is a show that they pitch as Love Island meets Survivor, and it's basically a show where couples get eliminated one by one until there is the one perfect couple. So although Lila doesn't want to go on this show with him, she has her own projects and things going on with her work. She decides to go ahead and go with him, and that's basically where I'm at right now. Like I said, I'm only a few pages in, but she has ultimately just decided that she will go along with him to do this show. So I'm really liking both of the books so far. Like I said, just getting started on both of them, but I thought I would just give a quick little update. But yeah, also please excuse these little black squares on the wall. Those are covering windows. Actually, there are these cute little cutout windows on the wall in our bedroom, but unfortunately it lets in the most blinding light in the morning, so it is not cute, it is not aesthetic, but we do what we have to do to get some sleep. So anyways, just wanted to pop in, do a quick check-in. I will let you know when I'm a little bit further into these books. All right, you guys, sorry for the absolute terrible angle. I have you propped up right now on my bed with some pillows and some books. But yeah, I just got some really exciting mail and I wanted to show you my bonfire order just came in, which if you don't know, Gabby created merch like she usually does for the Summerween readathons, and I went ahead and ordered something. I'm like so excited though, because originally when I looked on the arrival time, it was saying that it wasn't going to get here until July 12th, which is actually after the readathon would have already ended, but it arrived today, and today's the first day of the readathon, so it literally could not have been better timing. But yeah, I wanted to go ahead and open this with you guys and show you what I got. So as you can see, I got the gray crew neck with the little ghosty reading a book, and it is so cute. I love this is heather gray. I don't really have a lot of light gray sweatshirts. I think the last few readathons I either got green, or I think I have black. I also did kind of like a medium blue for last Summerween's sweatshirt, but I just absolutely love the details, the little bats, and it also has the year up here, which is just so adorable. All right, so yes, like I just showed you, it is so cute. It is currently like 110 degrees here in Arizona, so why did I get a sweatshirt, you may ask? Because I love sweatshirts. There's really no good reason other than that, but I'm gonna go ahead and try this on real quick so I can show you what it looks like. All right, so here it is. It's so cute. Obviously, it's a little wrinkly from being in a bag for the last few days, but I love it. I really love the colors, and I did get it a little oversized because I personally prefer it to look that way, so I don't mind that it's a little bit baggy, but yeah, just so excited, and I'm so glad that it came in time. morning. Actually, that's a lie. It is now afternoon. It is 1:30 in the afternoon on Saturday, so happy Summerween Day 2. I just wanted to pop in really quick and give a quick update. I didn't get a whole lot read of One Perfect Couple. I think I'm only like 30 pages into that one so far, but I am really liking it. I like the tone. I actually find myself connecting with Lila quite a bit because she's a scientist who does like postdoc research, and although I'm not a scientist in that nature, I do work in a lab, so her struggles with being a female in that field and just feeling like she's in her early 30s, I'm in my early 30s, just the struggles of life and feeling like you need to be a certain place by the time that you hit these milestones in your life. Like, I just feel like, I know that's not the main point of the story. I know that it's going to take a turn, but so far I am really enjoying her story and the kind of the struggles that she's going with. And then the other book that I'm currently working on is Live and Let Chai, which I am at the like 25% mark, I believe, of this one now. I did read a little chunk last night, and this one I'm really liking. This is a reread for me. This is book number 1 in the Seaside, I believe it's called Seaside Mystery Cafe series by Bree Baker. This first one is really cute, and it's set in a seaside coastal town in North Carolina, and it's a cute time, and I'm enjoying it again. Hi everyone, happy day 4. It is now Monday morning. I figured I definitely owed you an update. I don't think that I checked in much over the weekend, so I do apologize for that. I didn't really think that I had that much going on, but I do know that on Saturday I did end up spending quite a bit of time working on editing my Come Book Shopping With Me video. And then on Sunday, I actually had plans with a friend. We went to a cute little Vietnamese coffee shop in Phoenix, and we spent a few hours there. We were supposed to take our reading journals there and we were going to work on them, but honestly we just spent most of the time talking, which I'm not overly surprised by, but that was a lot of fun. I ended up getting a coconut cream latte, I believe is what it was called, and it was really good. And then after that we went to Ulta and spent some time there, and honestly the day just flew by. Next thing I know, it was already late afternoon by the time I got home, so I didn't get a whole lot of reading done yesterday, but I did just want to briefly update you with where I am. I believe I got to almost the 50% mark in Live and Let Chai, which is the first book in the Cozy Mystery. This again is a reread for me, but I am having a really good time with it. And then I haven't made much progress in One Perfect Couple. I think I only read another chapter or 2, but basically we're still in the introductory period of this story. I believe the couple just got to the island and is meeting some of the other couples that they are going to be sharing the island with, and essentially that's really as far as I've gotten with that one. But I did decide to switch gears a little bit. Even though I'm already in the middle of 2 books, I do want to pick up Camp Sylvania today. This is the middle grade that is on my TBR, and honestly, of all of the books on the TBR, I feel like this one is the one that has like the most spooky vibes, even though it obviously will be light spooky since it is a middle grade, but I just thought that this one fit the vibe of the readathon really well and wanted to pick it up to get in those feelings and see if I can get it done by the end of the week. So yeah, that's really all that I have going on right now. I will go ahead and update you guys once I have something to talk about with that new book. Hi guys, I just wanted to pop in really quickly. I am in my work attire. I wear scrubs most of the time to work, so this is just what you're getting right now, but I just wanted to give a quick reading update before I start work tonight. I do work graveyard shifts, so I don't know that I'll have a chance to check in or do much more with the vlog tonight, so I just wanted to take a chance really quickly. But I know this morning I said that I was actually going to start the middle grade Camp Sylvania. I lied. I actually did not get started with that one yet, but hopefully I will have time to do that tomorrow. Instead, I read a little bit more of my cozy mystery book, Live and Let Chai, and I'm just a little bit further in that. And then, actually, on the way into work tonight, I started a book, Comfort Me with Apples. I've seen this one around a lot. I know it's not new necessarily, I think it's been out for maybe a year or two. But I did see this on a lot of people's Summerween TBRs, and I heard that it was only 2 hours. So I am going to try to listen to that one tonight while I'm at work. I did get started with it on my way in. I have no idea what's going on. There was a lot of like legalese and things like that going on in the beginning, and now we are following a woman named Sophia, who is very like Stepford Wives vibes, very much like my life is perfect, I'm perfect, everything is great, my life is great. And we're just like kind of following her throughout her day. So, not a whole lot to say about that one yet, but I will definitely check in and let you know what I think when I get a little further along. Or, like I said, I am hoping to actually just read this one in its entirety tonight since it is only a 2 hour audio. So, that is it for now. Wish me luck at work tonight. And again, it is a Monday night, so I'm going to need all the help I can get. And I'll talk to you guys later.